Good morning, viewers. Welcome to my YouTube videos on high physics logs.
Good morning, students. Now the question is from motion in a plane. One of the important question. The question is, show that the trajectory of an object thrown at an angle with the horizontal is a parabola. क्या बोला? Parabola. That is the question. Now, so many examples for this parabolic path is there. When a bullet is fired from a gun with a certain angle, it follow the path of a parabolic path like this. Or you can say in crackers in Diwali, if a rocket is there, if you slightly bend, not in the straight way, slightly bend with some angle, if you fire it, automatically it will follow the path of a parabolic path. So how can we prove this path of a projectile is a parabola? For this explanation, here I am considering, first of all, you have to know the definition. An object that is in a flight after being projected is called projectile. That is a simple definition. Or else we can say the definition, when an object is thrown, when an object is thrown into air making an angle theta with horizontal. Here theta should not be equal to 90 degrees. That is important thing. Then its path is parabola, parabolic path. This is the definition of a projectile. This we can call it as the projectile. So how can you get the projectile derivations? Generally, projectile means the formulas will be y is equal to ax minus bx square. This is one form of the parabolic form, and another is y is equal to kx square. Among those two, I have to show that y is which equation is suitable here. For this explanation, here I am considering a ball. Let us say this is a ball whose mass is small m. It is thrown into the air like this. It follows the parabolic path. Here with this horizontal, it will making an angle some theta here. Now at this point, initial point, the velocity will be always tangential to the direction. That's why this tangent indicates the initial velocity u. Now this initial velocity u making an angle theta with the horizontal can be resolved into two components. One is as usual horizontal component, another is vertical component. Now the horizontal component you can say this is ux, vertical component you can say this is uy. So this can be written in the vector form also, just like this, u bar vector form, which is equal to ux I bar plus uy j bar. This is the vector representation of the vector at point O. Let us say this is the origin point. Now it will moving path like this. At this point you can say this is a maximum height for this. Let us say this vertical displacement is y, which is nothing but height, let us say. Now this is the horizontal displacement. You can say x is the horizontal displacement throughout the path. So now according to the vector notations, you can get the velocity components. Ux is equal to nearby the horizontal, that is u cos theta, whereas uy is equal to u sin theta. These are the components of vectors. So if you substitute it and take the magnitude, finally you will get u only. That's why u cos theta and u sin theta. While going in the upward direction, actually the velocity going while upward direction is decreases. At this, you can say this is the maximum point. We can say the velocity is 0. But here horizontal velocity remains constant throughout the journey. This you have to remember this. While going in the upward direction, u sin theta decreases. At this maximum height, you can say u sin theta is 0. But u cos theta should be present. If you want at this point, you can divide again into two vectors, u vx and vy. Let us like that. Now I would like to prove this. So for this explanation, you can assume this. Say again, once again, proof expression for the trajectory of an object. Let us say, suppose the projectile is projected at O into the air with the initial velocity u, making an angle theta with horizontal. Here you better to remember theta is not equal to 90, that is other than 90, with x-axis. Obviously horizontal meant x-axis. Now here we can directly go to this. We can use the equation of motion here. This is the horizontal, this is the vertical one. So this you can say horizontal, this is vertical. So you can use from equation of motion, as you know that s is equal to ut plus half at square. Now I can use x-axis and y-axis here. So on x-axis, that is in the horizontal direction, what are the components we know? Initial velocity u is equal to, you can say ux, which is nothing but the u cos theta. Okay. Now throughout the journey, velocity is constant. That means what happened to acceleration? Acceleration should be 0. Why? Because acceleration a is equal to dv by dt. If v constant means constant derivative is nothing but 0. So you can say acceleration a is equal to 0. So horizontal distance, we can say that here s is equal to x. Now all you will get, substituting the values, then you will get in the above equation, in place of s, x is equal to u, that is u cos theta into time t plus half into 0 into t square. So it will become 0. Then we will get x is equal to u cos theta into t. Now from this I can get time t is equal to x by u cos theta. Let it be equation 1. This is for the x-axis. So for y-axis, we can write for y-axis. So what are the values we know? Initial velocity as usual, u is equal to uy, which is equal to u sin theta. So here acceleration, while going in the upward direction, acceleration is equal to, you can say, minus g, indication of the negative sign, upward direction. So acceleration is equal to minus g. And what else? So displacement, distance, we can say that s is equal to y. Substituting in the above, what you will get? Y is equal to ut, that is u sin theta into t. This is minus, you can put directly minus half g t square. Okay. Now these are the values. So in place of t, x by u cos theta, if you substitute here, substitute 1 in above, what you will get? Get this. So y is equal to u sin theta into t means x by u cos theta minus half g into x by u cos theta whole square. Now u gets cancelled. Sin theta by cos theta means tan theta. Y is equal to tan theta into x minus g by u cos theta whole square means u square cos square theta to u square cos square theta into x square. Say let a is equal to tan theta and b is equal to g by 2u square cos square theta. Now substituting we will get y is equal to ax minus bx square. This is the parabolic equation. Now we can say directly the equation above equation is a parabolic equation. Hence finally you can write, hence the trajectory of a projectile is a parabola. क्या बोला? Parabola. Okay, this is one of the important question which can be easily you can write in easy manner. Okay.